Hi everybody, so today is the first day of me moving into my own apartment. I'm here at the apartment and I'm just going to give you a quick little tour. So here's the entry door that was just behind me. Right here is in-unit laundry, which is super nice. Here we have the bathroom. I can't turn the lights on right now because the power is off at the moment. Walk-through closet. Storage. Here is the one bedroom. Not very big, but certainly big enough for me. And this is why the power's off right now. I am allowed to install a ceiling fan, so I'm putting in a ceiling fan rated box. Come out of there. Here is the living room area. We're just getting the first couple things moved in here. Have a nice little deck out here. And I'll just show you guys, our current house is literally right over here, just beyond these houses. So like a 1.5-minute drive. And the new house is behind this school over here, just a couple blocks over, so maybe 3 minutes drive that direction. Coming back around, here is the enormous kitchen area. So many cabinets. Actually, a ridiculous amount of cabinets for what I need. I'm definitely not going to be using all of these. So I guess there's not a whole lot to vlog about here. I'm not going to film this process of installing the ceiling fan because I don't really have the equipment here to set up the camera for it. But I will pop back in and show you guys the fan that I chose installed once I get it up. Alright you guys, so the choice of fan is my Casablanca Broadway Limited. The ceiling height is perfect for it. It's going to go great with the style of furniture I have in here. It's pretty much dead silent, and the range of speeds with the IntelliTouch will be really great to have. It's really ideal for the smaller size of the room too. So this short bit of footage here is really random. I really have no idea what I'm going to insert this in with, but I will see you guys soon. I'm here at the new house. Today I have a load of mostly just portable fans that have been sitting around at the other house. Just trying to clear out some more space and clean out the basement over there a little bit further. So we'll get to that shortly, but first I want to show you an update on the video space downstairs. So we have drywall and we have texture here. It's still a little bit patchy right now. They still have some work to do, but it is very cool and exciting to see this coming together. There have been a lot of comments over the years asking me to do my videos on an actual ceiling. I know some people probably prefer the way I've always done my videos on an exposed box, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to put something like this together, and it'll be great for doing sponsored videos or video reviews, those types of things. It's just going to add a very professional appearance. So now we will go back upstairs and get started on hauling these fans in. First, I'll show you what we're dealing with here. All of this is going in. I've got them all in. Now the question of where I'm going to put them remains. Still have to figure that one out. This basement is getting pretty full. There will be space opening up soon as we start hauling this stuff out to sell it at auction. But right now we're getting a little bit cramped down here. So I'll get these stashed somewhere and get back with you. Got things to fit in a couple of places here. I basically just squeezed what I could here on the end and the rest I cleared off this table to make these fit. I also cleared off the end of this shelf and fit a couple more up here, and then I was basically totally out of space, so I just had to set this one Lakewood over here for now. Eventually I'm going to rework a lot of this portable fan storage too. It's just a matter of having the time to do that. With the focus on moving right now, I don't really have time to deal with any of this. It's basically stack it in and deal with it later. So that is all I have for you right now. I will see you soon for more. I'm just going to do a little intro and explanation here for you, and then we're going to head upstairs in just a minute here. With me having my own apartment now, it's kind of come to the point that I have to start taking my bedroom in this house apart, and I've started doing that a little bit in order to bring things to my apartment. But in the process of starting that, I've also figured out that it's kind of hard to separate the things that I'm taking to my apartment from my fan memorabilia. So I kind of have to take everything apart and start packing it up so that I can take certain things to my apartment and certain things to the new house. So that's what I'm going to be starting today. I definitely wanted to document this part for you guys because this is probably the last you're going to see of my bedroom display in this house, as it has been pretty much for years now. It's definitely not the last you're going to see of that space, but as I start taking things out, I'm not going to be putting them back, so it's never going to look quite the same again. So when we get up there, I'll just do a little overview of the room so that you can see it one last time before I start taking things down and packing them up. So I'll head up there now and we'll get started. Alright, here we are. You can see here already, obviously, the Broadway that was hanging here is gone and in my new apartment. Otherwise, this corner is pretty much as I've had it for a little while now, but a bunch of these small things I'm going to start packing up now. Probably start packing up some of this shelf as well. Start taking a few of these things off the wall. Most of my signs and things on the walls over here I'm probably going to leave up for now. Eventually I'll have to take these motors down. And since my pedal is now on the fan display, I'm sure you all were wondering what fan was currently installed in here. It is the Fasco Decorator. Certainly not the fan that I will be leaving here, but it has been my temporary fan. So I'm pretty much going to start packing up some of the little things now. I already kind of have a box of fan stuff started here, but I'll just record what I can and pop in for updates along the way. Okay, so that's most of the small fan-related items for starters. This really only breaks the surface. There's still plenty more to do, but I'm gonna break for now, and I will see you guys soon.